When betrayal becomes a soul agreement, a journey from pain to higher purpose. Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Light Beneath Layers, a journey of knowing thyself. There are wounds that do not bleed on the surface, but they shape our choices, our relationships, and our path of healing. And sometimes they come from those we trust the most. This is a story not told to shame or blame, but to bring light to the soul level contracts that guide our evolution. It is about betrayal, yes, but more importantly, it is about awakening. 4th of November 2023. Years ago, I placed my trust in a family member I saw as wise, compassionate, and deeply connected to me. During the difficult time of separating from my husband, this person offered comfort, advice, and spiritual insight. I thought I had found a guiding light, but over time, a hidden pattern began to emerge. One that did not seem to belong to the rest of our family, nor to our parents. It was a pattern of subtle control, division, and manipulation. One that felt inherited from deeper roots, perhaps passed down through ancestral lines. I cannot trace or fully understand. This family member had a way of listening, not to heal, but to gather information. And when the moment was right, that information was used. Not to connect, but to divide. Looking back, I believe this person carried unhealed wounds from early life, possibly anger towards several other family members who received more love, respect, and recognition. That need for attention shaped the unfolding drama. Without realizing it, I became a participant in that pattern. I distanced myself from those I loved most. There were no commands, only suggestions, words laced with emotion, wisdom, and just enough pain to sway the heart. I believed I was choosing for myself, but in truth, I was under the influence of a deeper manipulation I could not yet name. In 2016, something broke open. A moment of clarity arrived through a painful incident. The fog lifted, and I saw the truth, not just of what had been done to me, but what I had done to others because of it. That same family member later began targeting me. Just as they had created distance between me and others, they now attempted to divide me from the sibling I hold dearest to my heart, my closest companion, my soul sibling. But this time, I did not fall. I stayed present, spoke with clarity, and continued to meet my loved one with truth and love. Over time, they too saw what I had come to see. My heart still aches for another family member who passed away. For years, I had distanced myself from them, but before they left this world, we found each other again. I apologized, cried in their arms, and was met with the grace of forgiveness. That moment is one I carry forever. Though the manipulation continued, I no longer engage, I no longer fuel the fire with emotional reactions. I meet everyone in my family with love and neutrality. And I have watched how that inner steadiness has shifted the dynamic. There was a time I could not understand how someone, a parent, a sibling, a family member could knowingly cause such pain. But life gave me my own reflection, and through that reflection, I gained wisdom. My coach once asked, "Do you feel compassion for this person?" I said, "I feel compassion for others, but not fully for them yet." And that is okay. Some layers take time to heal. But I know now I do not carry the bitterness. I have forgiven. I simply keep healthy boundaries. Now, from a higher perspective, I see this person as one of my greatest soul teachers. In the language of Robert Schwartz and others who study pre-birth planning, we often make soul agreements before coming to earth. We agree on a soul level to play roles for one another. Some of us choose to awaken through love, others through betrayal. I believe this family member took on the harder role, the role of the one who would trigger me, confuse me, break me open so that I could evolve, so I could remember who I am. And yet, as humans, we forget. We get caught in judgment. We see only the surface pain, not the soul's intention. We cry, "Why would they do this?" instead of asking, "What am I here to learn?" Even now, when conflict arises, I ask, what is this showing me about myself? Where do I still need to heal? And I see this person not as an enemy, but as a mirror, a soul still entangled in their own pain, fulfilling the contract we both signed long ago. So no, this is not a story of betrayal. It is a story of sacred remembering, of rising beyond the roles we play in each other's lives. It is a story about how the ones who hurt us may, in truth, be the ones who love our soul the most, for they are willing to be the villain in our story. It is if it leads us to freedom. To anyone out there walking through the pain of family wounding, I say, look deeper. Maybe this too is a soul agreement. Maybe this too is part of your evolution. You can forgive without forgetting. You can rise without revenge. You can love with wisdom and walk away with grace. If this story stirred something in you, trust that it was meant for you. My job is to speak. The universe will do the rest. With love, Samia.